With Denver men's soccer coach Bobby Muuss as his Pioneers get set to take on IUPUI, the Jaguars, in Indianapolis Friday, a late afternoon start on Halloween. And, Coach, is it fair to say this is a huge game for both teams?
Oh, absolutely. Any conference game is a big one, but I think as we're both fighting to get into the conference tournament and for seeding in the conference tournament, and our hopes are still alive with a win to accomplish our first goal and to win the regular season conference championship.
Last year you played the Jaguars twice and beat them pretty handily both times. Do those games have any bearing at all on Friday's game?
I hope not. I mean, we're both two totally different teams. As we were on a little bit of a more consistent team last year. It's a new team this year. We've been a little bit up and down, but as I said in weeks past, we were a pretty resilient group as well. We definitely. We don't get too high when it's high, and we certainly don't get too low after losses. So it's a big game. We don't look at last year again. We're two totally different teams. Last year we played them here and at a neutral site. This year we're going to Indianapolis to play them at their place. So it's a total different game.
Well, the Jaguars are over 500 at home. They've proven to be pretty tough on their home field. What do you need to do to come away with a win?
We have to play Denver soccer. I mean, we have to impose ourselves on our opponent, IUPUI, whoever it may be, for 90 minutes. And our inability to do that in some outings has cost us. And deal with some adversity, being on the road, if it's weather, if it's missing a chance or getting a goal called back that we saw last week. We just have to be resilient, and I expect that from this group here this weekend.
This is the time of year where coaches want their teams to be peaking. How do you feel about your team right now?
I feel the same way as I did at the beginning. I still think we get better each and every day. I like our guys. I think when we're playing well, I think we're as good as anybody in the country, never mind the conference. And I think it's our job as a staff and with the players is to try to get them clicking on all cylinders here towards the end of the year. And I think, like I said, we have some guys with some experience. We have a lot of new guys, but a lot of guys with experience that have been down this road before and understand how crucial these conference games are come the end of the year, hopefully leading into a conference tournament. So I got all the confidence in the world in this group.
Just out of curiosity, do you pre-plan your pregame speech, or do you just let it flow out naturally?
I'm not going to tell you that. No. Most of it, I mean, some of it is natural, and some of it obviously is just the keys to the game. My pregame speech is we do it 4 hours before a game. I don't really talk to them too much before the game. It's up to them to prepare. It's really just reviewing the keys to the game that we'll go over today. We normally do it on Wednesdays going into the weekend, and obviously harping upon it during trainings each day. But my pregame speech, I'm not a rah-rah guy, believe it or not. It's more of this is what we need to do, and then let's go out there and take care of the business, more giving them lineups and matchups. But we leave that to the older guys to get the guys going a little bit.
Well, Coach, hopefully the weather will be good Friday on Halloween, and the Pioneers come up with a win. Good luck.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.